What is happening, Magnus sites? So MxR Plays got another strike. I'm gonna react to this video and also give a response because I've been through the same BS and I've had the chance to speak with a lot of different people in YouTube, and I probably can help them out. So let's see exactly what's going on here. Record. Let's play here.
Alright, so we have some pretty huge news to share today. Not necessarily the greatest news, but it could be worse. As you may or may not have noticed, you're currently watching a video on MxR Plus and not MxR Plays. Because we're actually planning on uploading our reaction videos to this channel for the next 2 months. So if you wanted to continue watching our normal videos, please consider subscribing to this channel. Migrating channels is not something I take lightly. Like, I would only do it if the circumstances became extremely dire, and they may just have. Now, for those of you who follow me on Twitter, which if you're currently not, that's basically where I announce when things go wrong. Feel free to follow me there if you'd like to ascertain the reasons for disappearances. You might know that we got a strike about a month ago, and you might know that this was for reacting to a video of a girl hanging outside of a car window. Now,
First of all, never upload anything if someone could get hurt or does get hurt. Never. Never. Could get hurt or does get hurt. Okay? Could get hurt doing it. Could hurt somebody else doing it. Don't do it. Trust me. Listen, guys. I was very close to 1 billion views. I was going to do an announcement. We were going to do a live stream, celebrate, talk, chat. I had to delete close to 60 videos from the 10-year period that I've been on YouTube because of them changing rules. You cannot upload stuff where people could possibly get hurt or get hurt. You can't upload stuff where people are half naked, if the focus of the video is on the nakedness, if the focus, you can't, your thumbnails can't be sexually suggestive or have stuff of people getting hurt in it. I'm telling you, you are setting yourself up for failure uploading stuff like that. I've been through enough of it in the past. I've figured it out.
I will admit that is for sure a dangerous activity, and we probably
so
should
he
have
knows.
uploaded it. But in my defense, and maybe my flawed logic, the car was moving extremely slowly, and after
they don't care. You're like, oh, well, the car was moving slow. If she fell out, she probably wouldn't get hurt. No. If it's possible, she could have split her wig, fallen out of that car, even if the car is stationary and someone is hanging out. No, you can get a strike for that. Trust me.
After she fell out, she got right back up and started walking normally. I may have foolishly thought, hey, if the girl is fine and she didn't seem to get hurt, like, what's the problem? Well, it turns out it's more about the potentiality of the harm that could come from such an act, and I learned that the hard way. So today we have a rubric that I share with my editors. It's right here, where every potentially dangerous video is put through a series of questions and tests, and if it fails, we exit out of the video. For example, we have like primary categories of conscious decision, reasoning for action, actual harm, degree of harm potential, and then secondary, like the controlled environments, who this person is, how experienced they are. We have a pretty rigorous system set up now to kind of avoid getting these kinds of strikes. Actually, I made it mandatory for every editor. They must point out 2 potentially dangerous clips and assess them with this rubric for every video that they edit. And I even have a guy that watches all of our videos after the fact with a focus on community guidelines, just to have another fresh pair of
Dog's mad.
Not to mention, on top of this, we also upload a test video to 5 of mine and Ginny's other channels. We get them automatically flagged, so we have at least several human reviewers at YouTube look at them as well as give their stamp of approval. Although I have a sneaking suspicion that humans don't actually review them. When you request a human reviewer, I'm like 99% sure that 80% of the time they just send over a robot reviewer. Now, with that being said, you think we'd be able to catch...
That's not exactly the case. It's a human reviewer. It's a human reviewer. Trust me on that.
Any strikes headed towards MxR plays, right? Well, that is where you're wrong, because just a couple of days ago, while we were vacationing in Korea with Gina's family, we received a second strike.
Now, someone sent this to me, and they said, they posted it on Twitter, and they said, I'm not going to believe what they got the strike for, this second strike. We shall see. Have been through enough. It may not surprise me whatsoever. Let's see. Maybe I'll be shocked.
And you would never guess what it was for. Like, I think if I had to watch this clip 100 times, I would have still never in a million years thought it would be a strike. Now, I know that most people assume that when we get a strike, it's over something sexual, given the nature of our content. Even I would have thought that, to be honest. But shockingly, out of like the dozen strikes we've received, none of them have been for sexual content. We've had false ones that get removed, but I have an entire project file here with all of our strikes. Obviously, I can't play all of them for you in case we actually get the strike again, but for the most part, it's people handling weapons, people handling firecrackers.
Dangerous.
Getting hurt.
Dangerous.
To an extremely mild degree. Guys shoving a wasp in his mouth. A guy that got hit by a car.
Dangerous.
More wasp handling.
Dangerous.
We have some really crazy ones here. I think this one takes the cake as the most out of the blue. The most what the fuck, the most I would have never seen that coming kind of strike. And what's worse is that it's a second strike, meaning we can't upload for 14 days. And if we get one more strike in a 2-month period, our channel will be deleted forever. And I won't be allowed on YouTube ever again. It's like a perma ban. So prepare yourselves for this. Okay, I did not make this up. Somebody at YouTube told me this is the reason. The exact strike email reads as content featuring non-consensual sexual activity, unwanted sexualization, or otherwise degradingly sexualizes an individual is not allowed on YouTube. Now, reading this, you think it was like rape.
Right.
Or a guy touching a girl without her consent, or making inappropriate sexual comments at a girl that wasn't asking for it, or like drawing porn of a girl when she was against it. But no. It was because we put Gordon Ramsay's face onto a girl wearing a bikini playing Twister. We had somehow unknowingly sexualized Gordon Ramsay without his consent. This is not a joke. I'm being dead serious, is what YouTube told me. So here's Gordon Ramsay's face that we used. Here's the girl in question playing Twister. Now let me show you how to get a strike on YouTube. So, like, are you really telling me that someone out there is thinking nasty thoughts about Gordon Ramsay because they saw this pic? Obviously meant for a comedy. It's not even a good Photoshop, it's not even a deep fake, it's not even a video. It's just a silly face dragged onto a body. If you want, you can respectfully tweet at Team YouTube, but they probably won't do anything. I already put in an appeal, it was rejected.
Wow!
For the exact reason I just stated. Unwanted sexualization of Gordon Ramsay. So, now that you know what the strike is for, if you were to put yourself in my shoes, could you in good conscience continue to upload on a channel one strike away from permanent ban? YouTube is my livelihood. It's what I've been doing as my job since I was 17. If I can get a strike for putting Gordon Ramsay's face on a girl's body, I don't even dare contemplate the various multitude of other ways I could get a strike. Like, I thought I knew the rules. I do not know the rules. This isn't even expressly stated in their guidelines. No amount of rule reading, editor reviews, human reviews, employees I can hire could have ever saved me from this. I'm pretty sure most of you would have watched this clip and have had no idea that this was a strike. I think most normal humans
would have never ever thought that.
I am traumatized by this situation, and moving forward, I will be doubting everything I do. I will be second guessing every edit that I make, and I will most likely never feel safe from being banned again at this point. And so that's why MxR Plays will no longer have any reaction content until its first strike expires in 2 months. Once the punishment period is over in about 2 weeks, I will try my best to upload at least once every 3 days so the channel doesn't completely die. We'll be bringing back old school safe videos like cooking, reading comments, opening your packages, stuff that basically has virtually no chance of being struck. And if you ever want to support us and have access to content if ever goes down permanently, we have our Patreon here if you want to sign up. We record another Truth or Drink with Kai. We're going to start sticking things inside of her doll. And hey, we even invited Susu to come up to Seattle, and we'll be filming content with her in person for the first time. I'm scared and I'm excited at the same time. Who knows? Maybe we'll just be uploading these cookie unboxing videos and then just out of the blue, we'll get hit putting John Cena's face on the wrong body from a video 2 years back and just be gone from YouTube forever. Anyways, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for normal reactions in the meantime. Thank you guys for always being there for us in these tough times, but I know we'll always get through it. Hopefully Gordon Ramsay's face on a girl playing Twister isn't the thing that finally does us in after all these years. That would be really sad. And we'll see you guys later.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so I actually am going to send this video to someone that I know, and I'm going to ask him, is that really strike worthy? Because I never thought in a million years that would be strike worthy. However, like, I don't upload anything sexual to my channel, so like that's guys in the future, MxR Plays, don't upload anything sexual or anything where someone could possibly get hurt. Period. Where they get hurt or possibly gets hurt. That's it, and you should be good. Nothing sexual. Trust me, I've been tempted to do a lot of the content that they do in the past. I've already known how many views you can get doing the type of stuff that they do. But I refuse. I need to stay on the safe side, of things. You know what I mean? The type of stress that they're dealing with, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know about it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna send this on over, and I can't wait to get the answer, because this is very interesting. Jesus Christ. Alright, y'all. I will see you in the next video. I have a Try Not to Laugh coming up. Got more gaming today and other things. 10 million subscribers. God damn.